Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, which is July 7th, 2024, I have a case study for you. Right, this is a niche we're getting more involved in now, and have a couple clients in. So I'm going to walk you through how we're rolling these campaigns out, and this is in the residential home cleaning space. Right, so this is kind of like a maid, not really a maid service, but kind of more like residential home cleaning type keywords and some maid stuff we're going after. Basically, anyone needs their house cleaned by a maid or somebody, professional cleaner, right? So it's a very interesting niche, I'll tell you that. It's something I haven't seen in a while, and we're getting a lot more of it now, which is really cool because it's fun. They're fun to work on, and they're recurring service. So it's really good for our clients because, you know, these people come through this Google Ads funnel, and they book with our client, they become a client of theirs, and then it's a recurring thing. Either it's bi-weekly or weekly or monthly or whatever, which is good to see. And it's good for our clients. So anyway, sorry, trailing off there. I am going to walk you guys through this campaign, show you what we're doing, show you how we're doing it, how we're generating leads for our home cleaning clients. And if you're a home cleaning, residential home cleaning or a maid service business, then you're definitely going to want to stick to the end and watch this whole video because I'm literally giving you the playbook on how we're generating leads in your space. All right, guys, we're inside the client's Google Ads dashboard. So you're looking at the last 30 days, as I said, which is June 8th to July 7th, 2024. So here's the thing with this client, and this is something I got to just let you guys know before we get started. They are kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? So it's not really near a big geo, and they have a really good budget, right? $135 a day, Monday through Friday. That's awesome for this niche. Like, that's perfect. Like, you can do a lot with that. But the reason that we're not getting more volume is because they're in the middle of nowhere. So you are going to get more leads in this if you're in any kind of decent area. So let's just go right through this, right? Residential house cleaning campaign, $135 a day, Monday through Friday. I highly suggest if you're going to run Google Ads for your cleaning business, you have at least $75 to $100 a day, Monday through Friday to run set aside. You're going to get better results with that. So 180 clicks, 2,000 impressions, 8.5% click-through rate, which is great. That means our people like our ad copy. They're responding to it. They're clicking it at a higher rate. Average cost per click in his market is $11.49. 39 leads at a cost per lead of $53. So they actually have a decently untouched search impression share. So there is a lot more room for this to go. We're going to have to scale the budget more. Actually, you know what? I think they did add more locations to this, and that's probably why. So 39 leads in the last 30 days. This is a mixture of inbound phone calls from Google and contact form submissions where people are going to landing page saying, hey, give me a quote for my house cleaning. It'll be a drop-down box with, you know, what kind of service do you want? Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or whatever the client has. Everyone's different. Something along those lines, though. So 39 leads, a mixture of those, $53 a lead, 21% conversion rate. So as long as we're over 20% conversion rate, I'm happy with this campaign. Ideally, I'd like to see it at 25%, and we will get there with more split testing. But in this market, $50 a lead, that's what they're paying. I would say that's probably a good range. In other markets, I've seen it at 30. So it can be anywhere from 30 to 50-ish dollars a lead in the home cleaning market. Now, if we go into the ad groups, I'll show you guys what we got cooking back here. You'll see here we have a TCPA set on the account at 65. And check out these ad groups, right? So house cleaning services, hire a housekeeper, residential house cleaning services, geo, house cleaning company, maid cleaning service. These are all driving leads. House cleaning rates. So not really too much maid stuff, which is funny. Hire a maid got nothing, which you would think would not, right? Like, that's a little, you would think it would be a little different, but those are the ad groups that are driving everything. Now, if we go to the keywords, let me show you guys this. Check this out. We're using Broadmatch, right? And I know you're probably like, what the hell? Why are you guys using Broadmatch? But again, the location is not a big location. So we were using exact and phrase match originally, and then it was just like the guy was getting like, you know, 3 leads a week, and it's just not sustainable, right? So we had to expand to Broadmatch, and it started working really well. Now, here's the thing you have to understand. If you are going to go this route, and if you're in a big geo, I do not recommend you do this. But if you're in a small geo and you're in a, you know, you're backed into a corner, you need to get leads, then if you're going to use Broadmatch, you have to go to Google Maps, go through all of the competitor cleaning companies in that location, start adding them as root negative keywords. Now, what do I mean by root negative keyword? All right, so let's say our client here is XYZ Cleaning Company. In their location, you go into Google Maps, you search their location where they are and the locations they service, and you find ABC Cleaning Company. You're going to take the word ABC, and it's called a root negative, so that no search, no matter what, with the word ABC in it comes up, your ads are not triggered for that, okay? And that's called a root negative. And you want to go through and find all of your competitor root negatives and add them in a master list. Honestly, I would do it before you even launch the campaign, just to save yourself the heartache of having to spend money on competitor terms, because you're going to see a lot come through if you don't do this. And the bigger the negative list, the better you're going to do if you're using Broadmatch. And again, guys, if you are in a big geo, you don't have to do this, because we have clients, or most of our other clients, I think we're only doing this with one other client who's in a small location with Broadmatch. Everyone else is getting exact and phrase match, and believe it or not, they're actually getting leads a little bit cheaper than this one. So it definitely is better to use exact and phrase, but we understand if you're in a corner, you got to do what you got to do. All right, that said, sorry for the rant. Hire a housekeeper near me. House cleaning services near me. House cleaning services. Residential house cleaning. House cleaning services, Geo, Covington. Maids near me. House cleaning company. Home cleaning services, Geo. Exterior house cleaning company. So that's actually not a good keyword. So that's a good example of something that I would pause. House cleaning services prices, right? That's great. Hourly house cleaning rates. So any kind of pricing stuff, and I guess that's where it falls off. Any kind of pricing stuff in this space is good, because if your hook is going to be, call to get pricing for, whatever service you want to pitch to them, they're going to be really high qualified phone calls, because you just got to close them then, right? So it's our client's job. Once somebody calls them from Google, our job is, we're done there. As long as it's quality, right, which we can maintain it is, based on the keywords we're doing, they got to sell them. And the higher the quality calls that we can send our clients as marketers, the higher chance they're going to have of closing them into revenue for their business. And it's a big win-win-win for everybody all the way around in a circle, and they stay as clients. They keep paying our retainer fee. We keep sending them business, and everyone's happy. And we all ride off into the sunset together. So that's how that works. And the ads, they're really basic, guys. There's nothing crazy here. Like, we're not doing, it's a basic Google Ads funnel, this whole campaign, right? Somebody searches Google for a housekeeper, right? They search for a house cleaning service. Our client's ad says, hey, we're housekeepers. We're in your area. Call us and get a rate. We'll clean your house weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you want to say. Flexible schedules. They go to the landing page. It says the exact same thing. Call us. Let's talk. They call. The client sells them. On and on we go. So as long as your message match is straight across the whole way, and they're not going to a landing page that has nothing to do with hiring a housekeeper or a maid service or a home cleaning service, then you're going to be fine. Just make sure that if you're going to use Broadmatch, your keywords are dialed in. It's extremely important. Now, if you're a marketer and you want to run this campaign, right, just if you have questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'll help you work through any issues you have. If you're a home cleaning business and you need leads, then there's a link in the description. Fill that out. We'll hop on a call. I'll walk you through our landing page. I'll walk you through other campaigns, and we can see we can actually peek into your market and see what leads are going to cost you based on the metrics we have, and see if that's something you want to get rolled out. If so, we can have this campaign ready for you in 24 hours.